I would ask Jessica what her opinions of it are, but she's brushing her teeth right now, and I'm not allowed to point the camera at her yet. So probably in like 5 seconds, I'm gonna be saying, "Hey, what'd you think of this?" and then showing her, and she'd be like, "Oh, it was great. We had a lot of fun. I was the pilot. I flew the helicopter." Jessica, what'd you think of the game?
1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all its beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna see.
Oh, I almost just said morning. Oh my word, it is not morning. It is evening. That is not sunrise, that is sunset. Derek just got home. He went grocery shopping for me, which he is a total sweetheart.
Hey.
So sweet. And helped him put those away.
Yep. Throwing away this fork.
What's that fork from?
What I missed.
So at lunchtime today, because I worked in a school today, I brought with me like a granola bar, like a fruity granola bar, and a thing of applesauce. I brought a sandwich, and that was it. And so I ate my granola bar, just kind of, you know, ate that, and then I ate my applesauce, and I felt really, really sick to my stomach. And I'm like, what is going on? I didn't know if it was like residual sickness or any of that stuff. So I asked Derek if he'd bring me home some soup, and he was very...
Progresso chicken noodle for the sick in you.
What? For the sick in me?
Yep. When you're sick, this is with what you stick.
That was pretty good. I'll give him that. That was pretty good. But, so yeah, I am not feeling super good, and I'm glad that Derek's home.
I ain't got nothing. I used it all on Progresso. Progresso! Did you like this for supper?
I feel like, I don't know. Maybe. Nah, it smells like nothing.
Little do you know. The goodness is inside. If only your little doggy brain could comprehend a can of food.
Don't threaten my dog with a can of soup.
I'm not threatening. She's just assuming that it's a threat. All I am doing is presenting her with soup.
All right, Sophie. All right, so now what?
Drum solo.
Hey. Oh, Lord. 6 hours later.
The end. Hey guys, so I am working on dinner. I made Jessica some soup, which she is enjoying while watching some videos in the living room, so that hopefully this soup settles well with her, better than some of the stuff she had earlier. Yeah. But for myself, I am doing ramen, which happens a lot. Instant ramen is a thing. You know that about me, but I'm getting a little bit... I'm working my way up towards more adventurous ramen. So, I'm working towards eggs in ramen, but I didn't want to go directly to egg drop and like cracking the egg into the boiling water. Not quite at that confidence level. So we're doing a hard-boiled egg to go with the ramen. So there's a little more sustenance there than just Ichiban beef Japanese style noodles. You know, give a little protein in there, give a little sustenance. So that's what I'm working on. Uh-oh. You just burnt your tongue?
Oh, a little bit. I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit more.
I gave her hot soup. Uh-oh. Burning your tongue is the worst thing ever.
Because it's still tingly.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna feel this for the next week. Alright guys, I think I just leveled up my ramen skills a little bit. This is, you know, look at that. Got a little hard-boiled egg. Got some noodles going. Am I so bold as to think that next time maybe we add a little bit of vegetable? I don't know. Getting fancy in this kitchen, let me tell you. How's that soup treating you?
Well, it's not burning my tongue anymore.
Well, there you go. That's the problem. Once it's happened the first time, you're done. You can enjoy the rest of your meal, but burnt tongue, that's the end of you. But I'm gonna go try and enjoy my delicious looking eggs and ramen, so.
What you doing?
Setting up Forbidden Island, which is one of the games I use loosely, bought the other day.
Derek has decided that he has a weekly allowance of his paycheck that can be dedicated towards board games. Well, let me tell you, he is in debt to his weekly thing. He owes like 3 weeks now. So we're setting up this board game. I use the term "we" loosely. And I
was just gonna say, the only bummer is it comes with, the whole game is you're on this island and it's sinking, and you have to collect these treasures before the island sinks. And there are 4 treasures to collect, and then you have to get to the helicopter space and escape with it. But as you're drawing cards, the tiles are flooding, and then if they flood again, you lose them and you can't go to them anymore. So you're collecting treasures and then trying to leave, and you're working together trying to do that.
Okay, just get
but
to what.
There are 4 treasures, and you'll notice this is not 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 2.
2. I have the Chalice of the Ocean and the Firestone Gem. But I don't have the other 2 things that I don't even know their names because I didn't bother because I don't have them. So I'm going to email the company, and I'm sure they're just going to send replacement pieces. But I was bummed. Like, I've been wanting this game. I open it up, and no pieces. Let's see.
In other news, I stopped today at Cumberland Farms, which the one here in our town just got, well, not our town, the next town over, got redone. And they have so many cool things in there now. They have their own little, like, bakery and stuff. And so I was kind of naughty, but still okay. I got
naughty but nice.
Naughty, but I'm super excited about it. A chocolate, what did you call this? Croissant? The guy said that it's his favorite and it's just the right amount of dark chocolate filling. And he said it's just a nice thin layer and it's perfect for breakfast. And I was like, well, the other guy was like, or any time of day. And I was like, yeah, that too.
Hey guys, so we successfully conquered our first playthrough of Forbidden Island, and it was a lot of fun, I have to say. We were only playing on the novice difficulty level, and we may have gotten 1 or 2 rules a little wrong, like once or twice. But we corrected it pretty early on in our playthrough, and we still did a pretty good job. And it was a lot of fun. You're like moving around, trying to save different pieces of the island so that it doesn't sink, so that you can still gather your treasure and escape. And, you know, you're always planning like, hey, if I go here, I can do this, and then on your turn, you go here, and I don't know. I thought it was a good time. I enjoyed doing it, and I would definitely play it again. Jessica, what'd you think of the game?
It was fun. It really was. It was cool. I liked it.
I liked it too. But now that we've beaten the game for the first time, I think we're gonna head to bed and just relax for the rest of the night. But we'll be back with you guys tomorrow for some more videos. We hope you enjoyed what we had for you today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like and subscribe like we always ask you to. But we'll be back with you guys tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Beautiful morning. that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life.